turn to pick.
Welcome back, Twitch! Merry Christmas to you all. Game number 2, Vici Gaming versus DK in the Fengyun Cup. And Vici Gaming, well, they got crushed in game 1 by the Zoo. And, well, DK, they look to do it again, but Vici Gaming, they got the boss, man. They got the Bristle boss, ROTK, in his comfort zone. But the problem is, will there be enough pure damage coming up from DK? Remaining. Do we go for something like what Power Rangers did to Navi? Pick up their Bane Elemental in the form of, well, with the form of pure damage on their side. Maybe have a Tinker as well. Timbersaw, one of the biggest counters to Bristleback, of course, has been banned out by Vici Gaming. Very, very obvious. Now, by banning out Alchemist and Visage, they do give Bristleback to Vici's side. So ROTK gonna play on his favorite hero for now. And Nyx Assassin is gonna be the first pickup here. Probably a Mushi Assassin, so we'll see. But Vici Gaming, that long drawn out loss, you could say was kind of strategic from DK. It does wear your opponent down. They know they're gonna lose, but they just have to keep on fighting in a little bit of glimmer of a hope that they might turn it around. And now OD Mushi looks to be showing them how it's done. And well, you can't blame him. Mushi, his OD is one of the best, but it could be a burning OD, but Mushi's OD is a nasty OD. And that's the pure damage we're looking for. Bristleback, on the other hand, we'll have to see if he can actually contend with this Outhouse Decorator. Meanwhile, Nyx Assassin, it's gonna be pretty good as well. Burning his mana early on, it really does cripple Bristleback's ability to cast as many quills. Although he has a great intelligence game, but still. Bristleback on ROTK. Who are your rares on? Vici Gaming. Let's go check out.
Dire team.
Okay, let's go check out the. Let's go check out DotA 2 Lounge. We'll see how much the betting is for DK versus Vici Gaming. DK 62%, Vici 38. So easy rares, Vici Game fanboys.
DK's turn to ban.
But it's gonna be a good amount of rares coming out for the Vici fans as well if DK does win. So no, if DK does drop the games 2 games in a row. So we'll see if that happens. It could happen. And Chen is going to be the pickup here by Vici Gaming. They want to go for a little bit of healy stuff, and we'll see if they go for more intelligence heroes, just the way that DK went for. Bristleback has a high intelligence gain, so he's not really as affected by Outworld Devourer. I say that it's still powerful, but it's less powerful. And now Luna is going to receive the Banhammer. Enchantress herself gonna be banned out so that, well, Chen will not have any kind of competition. Lanham is going to be removed from one of his best heroes. Maybe an Earthshaker could be coming out here. Earthshaker, one of Lanham's signature heroes with the big blocks, with LDs, very, very classic get dunked full scene. Very well done by Lanham. And was it Lanham? I think it was Lanham Shaker. Yeah, it should be Lanham Shaker. Could be wrong, but I really feel that the game needs another jungler like Chen and Enchantress just to make it a little bit more cool. But I think Ice Frog might not want to add it, might mess up the ecosystem a little bit, mess up the drafting, but we'll see. Crystal Maiden will be the 4th ban out here. Crystal Maiden is a good hero. Carry Master, that's what CM means. And about Vici Gaming, ROTK, I really want to see some big plays out of him. I love watching him because he's just a source of great enjoyment and laughter. And laughter is good and bad. We are laughing with him, not laughing at him. Return of the King, that's what ROTK means.
DK's turn to
DK,
pick.
3rd pickup coming up for them. We'll see what they want to go for. They ban out the Puckner. They don't want to deal with that. OD doesn't want to deal with that. And do we give Ice as Invoker again? Is the question. That's pure damage on the line as well. The Sunstrike. That's gonna be able to blow some fools up. And Ice played a solid Invoker the last game. Not too flashy, just a safe down the road kind of hero. Just push and crush all the opposition. We'll see if they do that again. They really need some anti-push because of this Chen being a nuisance here. Will they go for Red Master 2000, known as Nature's Prophet, or will they go something else? Maybe a Tinker. See, maybe a Tinker, but Mushi's already playing the OD. I guess Ice could play it, but I don't think he likes to do it as much. So we'll see how much he can actually play it out. So 1 minute left on that extra time. It should be Mushi drafting. I don't know who said Ice was drafting the last game. So well, so we'll see. DK is Ice for you guys that are asking. MMY Tinker? I've not seen him actually. Ah, there we go. Bulldog. The Bulldog favorite hero. It's gonna be the Nature's Prophet.
Team pick.
Nature's Prophet coming out here. Is it a burning Nature's Prophet or is it Isis Nature's Prophet? We shall see. We shall see if it's gonna be Nature's Prophet and for Ice or is it gonna be burning? Because like I said, DK is a very nasty team to deal with because they are very flexible. You don't really know when they're gonna play stuff. It's like, oh well, we have Bushi in support then. The only other team I see doing this is probably Na'Vi, and that one time they did it when Havos went on the support role when he got demoted was when he exploited his number 4 privileges a little bit too much, and of course he had some severe lag issues. I think that was the reason why they switched him to support role. But still, Nature's Prophet. What's he gonna be here? Nature's Prophet, OD, Nyx Assassin. I can't say I pro for the Nature's Prophet. I mean, red heroes are never nice to cast. But then again, DK, they play this red to a very aggressive style, which makes it okay. We don't want some Sandshrew, we want some Radicate, you know, landing those Hyper Fangs Pokemon references here and there. Sandshrew is more of a kind of a weenie hero, you know, rolls up into a ball, hides in the sand, but Radicate, he's more of the get in your face with the Super Fang, Hyper Fang kind of stuff. So you run more of those kind of rats compared to the Sandshrew kind of rats. And Rubik is going to be a pickup here for Vici Gaming. Rubik is kind of a bad hero when it comes to solo supporting because he has some kind of it's kind of a problem when he goes for some kind of solo supporting because he doesn't really do that much. He doesn't have a lot of burst. He doesn't have that. He has a great disable, but he doesn't really have a lot of burst. So it's kind of weird. The Chen will have to gank early if they want to get it. And we have the Venomancer. So Venomancer will be coming out here. Is it? I think it's a support Nyx in this case. So it's a support Nyx Assassin. I'm not so sure if it's Lanham or MMY that we take it up. These two guys, they switch up roles from time to time. So we'll see if they do actually pick up the Veno or the Nyx Assassin for MMY/Lanham. And now it just leaves us with Burning's hero and Isis hero. I mean, might as well finish up the red, pick up an anti-mage.
10 seconds remaining.
It could very well happen. They don't really have a lot of anti-push so far, so book strats would probably end them. So anti-mage maybe not that bad, not that bad. But Vici Gaming will pick up a Lone Druid. Alright, Lone Druid is gonna go to Sylar. Yeah, Sylar's Lone Druid is gonna be the play here. It could be super middle with it, but I don't see him playing that. I don't think he plays it. Probably not playing Lone Druid, but I guess these Chinese players could play stuff as well. So we'll have to see. There's gonna be one more ban from each team, and we'll see if they do ban out the hard carry. Thinking it will be Burning's hero, or will they ban out something that's gonna be Ice? Are they gonna ban out the Invoker? Did they give him enough trouble? We'll see. Huskar, yes, Huskar could be a possible pickup. I see Huskar calls out here from the chat. Yes, Huskar would be really fun. We need Naga and Morph. Shame on you, son. Have you ever said that in the chat? And Vici Gaming. We'll see if they do decide to ban it out, or will they ban out a hard carry here. We'll see. I think it's going to be Ice and Prophet. Burning has already been given the chance to show off his mushroom set, so we'll see. All the red heroes in the world unite. It's going to be Red Gaming. And remember the intermission screen you guys saw earlier? Yeah. Design it specifically for this tournament. Razor, yeah, it's gonna be the last ban out here, so they don't really want OD getting some trouble in the middle lane. They have to ban out a mid hero, so this opens up some opportunities like Puck, Queen of Pain, but Outworld Devourer still really craps on those heroes, so maybe a Viper instead. So Viper is pretty nasty, pretty tanky as well, and a lot of the heroes on DK really can't do that much good against it. But really, the thing about OD is he really isn't scary if you just stay on the higher ground, have a magic stick, time your hits as well. So they ban out Invoker. There's like, nope, Ice, nope, no Sphery Balls for you. You are gonna play a hero with 4 spells. And 4 spells it will be OD. Yeah, the thing about OD is you really don't have to fear him that much. You don't overextend, don't get over banished, just keep your distance. Don't pick an intelligence hero against him. You usually can do okay. You won't be great, but you'll be okay. And one hero that can go pretty okay is of course Dragon Knight. and there's another hero that can go pretty okay. It's
10
also a
seconds
Kunkka,
remaining.
and those two heroes actually fit pretty well. The Kunkka especially will give a
5
lot of
seconds
tankability
remaining.
to Bristleback. Give it to Lone Druid, just so good for him because it makes them really hard to kill. And
Reserve
DK
time.
don't really have a lot of
5
burst.
seconds
To
remaining.
be honest, they have a lot of DPS, they have a lot of stuff, and there we go, Gyrocopter. So they will have that for
Dire
burning,
team pick.
and Nature's Prophet will go to Ice Ice Size. So 4 skills it will be for Daryl and Vici Gaming. What's going to be their solo mid of choice? Is it going to be the Strength variant, or is it going to be the Viper, or is it going to be something just sacked in the middle lane? Alchemist is banned, so it won't have any of that. So mostly more probably a Viper, Kunkka, or what did I say just now? Viper, Kunkka.
10 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
DK, yes. Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is one of Super's favorite heroes, so it might
5
be...
seconds
Well,
remaining.
even if it's not his favorite, it's one of the heroes he plays a lot, so... I hear a Husker, but
Reserve
I
time.
doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Gyrocopter, Gyrocopter. Okay, it's a Gyrocopter, guys. We live in different parts of the world. It doesn't matter. I will switch it up from time to time just to annoy everyone. Alright. So, Gyrocopter, Gyrocopter. But really, when I say one, the other side gets angry. So, it's like saying football, soccer, real football, real soccer, you know, stuff like that. So, well, it doesn't really matter. It's still Gyrocopter. He's gonna be old guy with wings. How's that sound? Sounds better? Nope, Storm Spirit. Oh wow, they are
DK's
sacking Super
turn to
really
pick.
hard here. Alright, so Mushi. Mushi. It's gonna go against Storm Spirit here, and maybe they bait this out. They put Sylar in the middle lane, they bait Mushi to the mid. I'm just theory crafting here. They bait Mushi middle, they bring Sylar against him, and they pound him with the bear. They pound him hard with the bear. And then they bring Super to the side lanes to get some farm. And get up his quick orchid, and then they look to shut down heroes. Storm Spirit, great choice against Ice Ice Size on that Red Prophet, and it's gonna be good against heroes like MMY, who really can't escape from anything without stuns. Only one really solid stun on Nyx Assassin, so I would think that Storm Spirit is pretty good, apart from the laning phase.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, we're gonna see how well Vici Gaming plays this out. DK versus Vici
5
Gaming.
seconds
Pretty
remaining.
big matchup for today. Vici Gaming not going to be disappointing, I feel. Hopefully they won't be disappointing. And now we jump into the game, and yep. Alright, on the side of the Radiant, this time DK will be populating them. And Mushi is going to be on the Outworld Devourer, Outhouse
Prepare
Decorator.
for battle.
MMY is on the Venomancer, Burning is on the Gyrocopter. Happy now. Lanham is going to be on the Nyx Assassin. And of course, it's going to be Ice Ice Size, playing Nature's Prophet, old school, not much cosmetics, just all the standard stuff you get from betting rares and commons, and of course the Cypher Vice, worth a lot of money. Vici Gaming on the dire side. Excuse me. Vici Gaming on the dire side, it will be Super. Yep, they are going safe lane Storm Spirit. They are baiting the heck out of Mushi. This is a solo mid Lone Druid. Super is going to go on the side lanes. Fenrir on Chen, FY on the Rubik, and we have ROTK, my man, on that Bristleback. So Admiral Frenzy, Admiral Frenzy, Admiral Frenzy, Admiral Frenzy. Show those spikes off in style. Make them see green before they're soaked in red. Good for mining, great for punching. Can't say I disagree. You know how it goes. You meet some people who like to fight, you fight them, and you keep their best bits for yourself. Well, a prickly back might be great for a fight, but down in an Admiral mine, you need a hard head too. So always wear a hard hat, guys. Safety regulations, and we are gonna have a little bit of a brawl coming on here. Bristleback with the sentry wards, even looking to deward some of the, probably not dewarding, but more of the blocking camps for the first 3 minutes. Really important. And wow, they were actually suspecting a level 1 Roshan, but just a cursory glance, they're not going to be suspecting anything. And Storm Spirit really doesn't want to show the lanes here. We'll see if Mushi has actually. Yes, Mushi has not responded to this, so he will face Sylar in the middle lane. And really great bait out here from Vici Gaming. So called it. Haha. Bako, how'd you doing, buddy? Bako, Nexon, Courier, one of my favorites. I do like Shackbuck the most though. Still really one of the Shackbuck and Elgato, really two of the friendliest critters you can actually come across. Elgato, of course, 8% more win rate according to the stats. 8% more win rate in competitive gaming, so pay to win is actually a thing, guys. Pay to win. Buy Elgato now in the stores now. There's a sale. I think it's going for $2.99 in the Steam store, so you can go buy that up. Sentry ward gonna be planted down there, so Lanham actually blocking up some camps here for ROTK. He's gonna block one other camp here. So the small camp, he'll allow you to pull the small camp, but you want to pull the small camp, yes, you pay for it, and you get you will have to stack up the creep wave. The small camp will get eaten alive by the creep wave, and because you can't pull through. Yeah, because you can't pull through, you will actually stack up the creep wave for ROTK. So doing a very clever job there. She drops the sentry ward, and where's the other one? No, Nyx Assassin got to come on here. So Venomancer as well as Lanham is going to be able to deal with him now. So Quills on top of Quills, Nyx Assassin will have Spikeception. Meanwhile, FY with the double damage. It's just going to push back this Ice 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 here on the top lane. Still, it's okay, but it's not that great. It's about 100 per swing, and Super having a great time knowing that he will not face the OD in middle, whereas Mushy will take up that hard role instead, and will have to face the Spirit Bear. Mushy, Null Talisman, on board there for himself. So he has got 2 last hits on him, and Sylar is sitting at a very comfy 5-2. So it's already beating Sylar. Look, with the animation cancel, still gets the last hit. Easy, Sylar says, easy.
Pull roots and run.
Pull roots and run. Mushy, not having a great time. We'll see how Ice 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 is doing. He's sitting at 6-4, 6-0. He's doing good. Burning at 6-4, and see how well he does. Flat Cannon as well. MMY, it's got Clarity Potion, Tango. Disconnected from the game. Abu the monkey. That's Aladdin's monkey. And at least he got your DotA ticket. FY. It's gonna be farming up the treants here by Ice Ice, but his camp is probably gonna get blocked here, so the pumpkins will sit there. Haha! Halloween is not over for you, sucker. And no pulling coming out here because Ice Ice he just blocked every single thing. ROTK with the regeneration, gonna be very happy. He can quill even more. Quill him the foam. Such a great pun there. And got it from some other video I watched the other day. I don't remember which one it was. It's got the biggest place ink, I think. But anyway, Fenrir looking for a little gang with the tomato, but they know that the gang's up because of this observer ward. So very well placed there by DK. They're gonna dodge one very good gank. And Silver Bear in the middle lane, he will be getting a great amount of last. It's 12-5 now, but Burning has exceeded that. 15-6, and they're looking to push this tower. ROTK could be in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna quill it up, and oh, the guild lands on him. This is goodbye, ROTK. This is goodbye. Goodbye, ROTK. ROTK is gonna get shot. Burning gets the first blood. Well played from him. Nyx Assassin will get him. So good kill from MMY, actually clipping him at the end there. So Quills are not. He will get brought down. ROTK is back in the fray here. Doesn't want to get hit by another gale. Definitely does not want to get hit by another gale. Oh, that's another gale. It's gonna hit on ROTK. ROTK, well, TP support's gonna come in. It's gonna be enough. Yeah, the flat cannon will bring him down. Level 2 is really not good enough. Bristleback is just not strong enough with the level 2 passive. And 2-0, quick 2-0 coming out here for Burning. Burning, for once, feeling very happy with his early laning situation. And supports as well. MMY has been doing a great job. FY gonna come here, absorb some EXP. ROTK is gonna come back to the lane, try and get back some farm, but he's running out of regen. And now Storm Spirit as well as Chen looking to push up the top lane, try and recover from some of the early loss here. DK meanwhile has summoned up some treants. Ice going for Face Boots Prophet. None of that Minders nonsense. We are going straight for the right clicking. And now Mushy in a little bit of trouble. The bear is going to be harassing him back. And this is Animal Brutality right here. 10-5. Mushy getting crushed in the middle lane. 21-8. And it's just not a fair matchup for the OD. MMY nearly losing his Clarity Potion there. Still not too bad. But it's going to look for another Gale. And I hear a Haste coming up for the Lone Druid. And it's just going to be able to run the creep wave, run at the treant here, nearly getting the deny here. Ice, but no, the treant actually times out before it gets farmed. So Ice, whether or not it's accidental, he plans for everything, and even Silo just getting a lot of right click at the end of that. He has roots now, so if Mushy is not careful, you cannot banish the bear. So you have a lot of trouble if the bear goes ham on you and you can't click anything. You have to banish yourself, and when you banish yourself, it means the creep wave surrounds you, and you probably get in trouble anyway. Meanwhile, Super has been given a lot of space up top, so I really like this laning coming out here. But now, great lift from Ice, gonna get pulled on in. Bye bye, Ice. Chicken pokes him down. Storm Spirit actually gets that right click.
because nature's prophet is just plain gnarly.
I'm just gonna keep silent for the smack talk from the heroes, but the chicken gang does work out for them. And Ice really didn't expect that to come. I think there was a smoke under the ward, or either he was just playing callous, but either way he gets brought down. Land him right in the lane here, ready to intercept this creep wave with his impale, and will he get it? He probably will. Yeah, he gets his impale on. No impale at all. He just goes there, gets some EXP. Mushy trying to get some. He goes for a bottle, and that's a very interesting choice to me. I mean, you really don't want to spam that much on Sylar, so I don't see the reason for getting a bottle here. But Mushy, he's gonna get what he wants, and he's a great player. He's a pro player, so not gonna question him too much. Now, Ice with the push coming down bottom lane, and well, RTK, he really doesn't want to risk it dying again to burning. He has got a 1 point nasal goo, but Gyrocopter is just a lot of damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures
And
are
are they
fortified.
gonna get the creep? Nope, Gyrocopter gets that. So
Dire's
Burning getting
bottom
all the
tower
gold he
has
really
fallen.
wants. Can even go for the Pup Shadow Blade here. And Sylar block himself with his own bear. Face boots. Yeah, he's gonna pass the face boots over. You can't banish the bear. He's gonna pick it up, eats the rune, disappears. And the bear's gonna laugh his way home. Sylar gonna pass himself back to face boots. For a moment I thought he was blocking himself, but nope, he was actually just getting the face boots to his bear so that he can run faster and intercept Mushy to the rune there. No, very unlucky, no root so far. I think the bottle is just for base regen, and might as well there since getting a lot of harassment from the bear. Super has got 3 points of Electric Vortex and 1 point in Static Remnant.
Dire's
Really wants his
top
ultimate,
tower is
really
under
taking a
attack.
long time to get his ultimate there. Oh wow, OD, okay, destroys him there. Didn't really see that coming in there. So finally, Mushy gets to eliminate the taunt in his side. It's 3-1. The gold graph going in favor of DK. 1,500. The null talisman as well as the boots. FY is going to farm some creeps here. Up top, get some farm. Level 5 now, going to be very close to level 6. Super finally has his ultimate. He has picked up his treads. Ring of Basilius for pushing. Fenrir. The chicken. Fenrir and the chicken. Burning. Picks up a bracer, so he knows that he can get the early drums. He doesn't really have to play from behind. Get the early drums, get that really good stability going. And once you get that, you can actually go for some really good team fights early on and work towards your BKB the old-fashioned way. Fenrir, boots of speed. Sylar, oh Sylar, you gotta say Mushy now. Where's the root? Where is your root? And tests his fate. He will get brought down there. Lonju crushes him between the vines, and he will go down. And Mushy getting caught out of position there. Nighttime really shouldn't be crossing the other side. I know you like to exert dominance, but sometimes it just gets you killed. And now 46 last hits here on Burning. On top of that, 2 kills. 2 kills at 32 now. Vici Gaming still behind. XP graph pretty even across the board. The Observer Ward earlier on do a lot of work, making sure that they don't get into a lot of trouble. FY gonna get regeneration from RTK. Gonna be very happy about that. Boots on him. And FY, who have more spells at his disposal now. He has lost 8 intelligence. That is something, of course, to be worried about. You won't have as many spells, but you can look towards the arcanes. And now with the zip in, Ice has to be very careful. 600 HP on him. He is now still going forward the Midas, so he's only gone for an early face boots to get that. Early face boots to get the right click power for the ganks as well as tower pushes, but now he's decided that he wants to go for the Midas instead. It could be a Maelstrom, but probably not. Sylar, level 6 now. Well, he's got his ultimate, so he could actually be looking at some of that.
Denied.
Burning. He's got his bracer. He has his drums very soon. Mushy has his buckler as well. He's going to be doing the mech. So Mushy has been taking a lot of the mid support nowadays, if you could coin it that. FY picks up his arcane boots. Super is just going to slowly farm this up. And he has the rope of the Magi going for the silence. So wants to zip in, silence up someone. He can silence up the next assassin. He won't be able to jump into Vendetta. No spikes, no nonsense, no impale. And of course he won't be able to teleport as Nature's Prophet. So all those good stuff, very strong. But Burning, because he's skipping BKB early on for the drums, if you can get the timing of the Orchid off on him as well, you can get him killed. Sylar, 2,000 gold on him. He's gonna have a very quick radiance. I don't think he's going for the Midas just yet. And he's gonna be fighting away at OD, and he does get the root on. So this is a lot of damage on Mushy. Mushy's gonna run the House Decorator. Not gonna be feeling too comfortable with this. Lanham, no Vendetta just yet. So this is a problem. There's a huge smoke here. Try harding in middle. Try hard. Waiting for that root. Waiting for the root, and here comes Rubik. He's gonna run, and the TP support comes in. Oh, big stun here from Lanham on the top lane. This is gonna be trouble. Nuclear launch detected. Burning's on the killing spree. Hits the second rocket as well. This is gonna slow ROTK. He's gonna get banished, destroy their sanities. Eclipse goes mad. Sylar is gonna chase him down, but Storm Spirit comes on in, zips on Burning. Run away! Run away! Burning, run away! No, Burning will not run away. No, he will. He mans up. Burning's gonna run away. Super dropping reload. Good banish from Mushi. Big plays! But Burning will probably drop here. No, he will not. He will miss up the high ground. RNGesus. Sylar is gonna run away, and now Mushi orbs him in the face. Triple kill for Mushi. Big plays. 7-3. And with that big tub of events, well, Burning's just gonna scoot on out. Nick Sassy even blowing up the Chen at the back lines there. Huge stun there from Lanham from the high ground. This is what we say, man. DK is a really scary team. Not only are they flexible, they make the plays. They make all the little sick plays from the support level all the way to the carry. They have all that talent. So it's a really scary team to deal with.
Dire's middle tower.
And now Isaac Side's gonna summon up the Treants, and I hope to see a DK versus Speed rematch in this tournament. Speed are playing, right?
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Mushi, he's got his buckler. With that triple kill, that's an instant mech. Yes, that's an instant mechanism. So mechanism is gonna be up for him. Super gonna be hating that 25%. I swear the mid lane high ground is worse than two butterflies stacked together. You always miss up the high ground in the crucial shots. It always happens. It's like Ice Rocks trolling with you. And now Mushi out of position. Mushi. Oh, Mushi banishes himself. Nope, he gets banished by Rubik. This is definitely gonna die here. He's gonna get stomped. He's gonna get pulled. He's gonna get space tested, and he's gonna go down. Mushi out of position, and now he just refeeds, if you call it that. Refeeds that back to Vici Gaming. So now they're gonna lose the tower as a result of that. No mech, and they're gonna fort this up. Is Mushi gonna buy back? No, he doesn't have the goal. No, yeah, he doesn't have the goal. He finished up his magic wand. You're a wizard, Harry. And now let him. Oh wow, double stun. RTK.
Here I am.
Gonna be in trouble with Super. Zips on into Lanham. The nuclear launch. Once again, gonna hit Super. Zips right into that FY. He's gonna sacrifice himself there instead. The tower nearly bring down Lanham. Great aggro control from Burning. He's gonna grade that, but RTK, okay. He's gonna be cooling up this place, and it's gonna be okay so far. The Ice just taking all the free pokes he can get at the tower. He has his hand of Midas now, and it's gonna be farming it up. So it's gonna be okay. RTK
is under attack.
It's level 8 now. Earner Shadows. MMY as well as the rest of the DK squad have grouped up. They're gonna try and gank this. But there's an Invis super, and we're gonna see how Lanham lands his impales now. FY, and there's gonna be a huge wave coming in here. The wards as well as the Treants, and they're gonna banish and we steal the banish. I'm not so sure that's the best spell to steal. I mean, call down would have been a better skill. And now the tower's gonna slowly chipped away, and all the Venom's wards to just do good work. Oh, Chant denied, son. False idolatry. He says, smack talk everywhere. Burning. He's gonna pick up his BKB. Midas up on Ice. Burning just gonna flutter away, and he's gonna be fine. Lanham, meanwhile, magic stick. Server ward as well. Vici Gaming Sylar top. He's working towards his radiance. He really has the relic very soon. He wants that as quick as possible, so he doesn't want to be involved in any more fights. Just gonna be farming up. 1 to 2 more creep waves will do the job. This is what happens when you're going for the Midas. It does slow you down if you fall behind from your initial rush. Super. Still very far from his orchid. He flies out a quarterstaff, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to disassemble the Sobi mask or the Ring of Basilius to try and get up that Oblivion staff number 1, but he still needs number 2 as well as the recipe, the piece of paper that puts everything together, and he doesn't really get it just yet. He's going to disassemble now. Nope, going to keep the Ring of Bassi on himself. 3 armor is a pretty nice sweet deal. Going to stung and lose some HP. Now it's going to be ticking away for 5 per level. It's a level 2 poison sting, so it does annoy a little bit. Mushi, meanwhile, has the mechanism. Whistle back. Earner Shadows. What's he going to go for? He's got Treads. He's got Earner Shadows. DK just sitting back and farming. Now they're going to pour down in. Sylar in trouble. This could be trouble. Yep, the homing missile, the sunny thingy is going to catch him. And now body block from Isaac. He tries to go for the SC2 surround, doesn't get it. And the rocket just not flying in time. This is why homing missile is such a trash thing. The only time where homing missile is good is in Wraith Knight. That's the only time it's good. Hits for half your HP, it hurts like hell, but other than that, homing missile is just absolute ass. And 9 to 4 now, 15 minutes in. I'll check out the gold graph again, and it's still the same. Oh, we hear a zip. I hear a zip. Where's the zip? Oh no, it's just him. Zipping up the high ground. Net worth. Burning sitting 8.2k. It's going to be 5.7k for Sylar. Sylar is just not having the farm he really wants. He has his relic now. He can feel a little bit safer about dying. But still, you don't really want to die. Still hard carry. And now Burning. Gonna throw out the missile here. We're gonna see how good Super is at dodging rockets. Alright, here we go. Just like Wraith Knight, we trained for this. We trained for this. We even earned fragments. Come on, Super, you can do this. Teammates, aim the rockets. Oh, don't let the tower do that. Now, so it's gonna fly it all the way back to base there. Lose a little bit of health, get stunned outside the well. Not very nice, but still, it's not gonna be that big a deal. Sylar, 500 gold, very close to Radiance. And once he gets Radiance, he can look to contest this kind of split pushing style a little bit more. But DK are just really exerting a lot of pressure here. The Gyrocopter just bombarding this entire wave. The Quill Spray gonna slow it down a little bit. The Fate Bolt as well. But RTK is not. Just not able to do that much on his bristleback right now. There's a lot of bursts coming up from DK. He did die a lot early game, and DK's Ice gets a little bit more bonus from Mushi's OD. So a little bit of an energy battery there. The tornado is going to fly out. The homing missile does fly. Chen is very far out of position, and now he gets gilled up. That's going to be trouble. Mana burn as well. The nuclear blast is going to land on RTK as well. Chen is just a phasing. I think no, he just killed him with the Wrath of Nature. Wow, the plays from the people. I am dangerous, and now RTK is gonna have to back off there. Very low in HP. Super is gonna zip down the low ground as well. And DK, once again, 10-4. Looking good. And they're gonna fly out of there. 10-4, 16 minutes in, they take another tier 2 tower. They've taken all the tier 1s, they've taken the tier 2. And losing map control early game against Nature's Prophet, especially, not just any Nature's Prophet. Ice Nature's Prophet is not somewhere you wanna be in. And Vici looking really shaky in this best of 3. If they lose this, do they drop down? Not so sure. Well, we'll just have to find out later on in this rune. Mushi's gonna find that. And he's gonna work towards his 4 staff now. Picks up the Staff of Wizardry Sylar with the phase boots. Where's his Radiance? Is it flying out to him? Yes, the piece of paper that turns the Sacred Relic into something shiny and glowy. It's gonna be flying out to him. So Radiance up on him, but I'm not so sure what he can do. There's the Gale to kite the bear. There's the blast from the orbs to kill off the bear. So I'm not so sure what they can actually do. Now here we go. There's gonna be a big push, but the bear is gonna Radiance this thing off. It's trying to Radiance this thing off, but it's gonna be doing a lot of work. And they have to stick together because there's a lot of nice ganking that can come out. There's Lanham, there's Nature's Prophet, and it's even the Gyrocopter, ganking Gyrocopter coming out from Burning. Burning has adopted more of that aggressive style that he didn't have back in the old DK of the 4 Protect 1. Now he's back full force. He's the reformed Burning. He's re-burning, rekindled. Now they're gonna smoke right on top of an sentry ward, but no problem, it doesn't see them anymore. Beauty patches from Ice Frog. Lanham. Lanham could be caught. The map vision here for the Dire side is not that spectacular right now. They just probably get a backdoor tower out of this. Yeah, they're gonna send the bear and burn this down. Yeah, they're gonna use this smoke just to ward up. And they know there's no one here, so they're just gonna push the wave. And there's a ping, so they know. Oh, yep, Ice. Yeah, they smoked here. They messed up, so they're not gonna find any kills here. Double boots. Fenrir still no mechanism. This is why they've been taking some pretty poor fights recently. And they're gonna take a tower here. And if Chen gets the last hit, he could be getting this. But it looks like DK want to defend this. Mushi with the Invis rune. This could be huge. They're gonna shoot the missile at the bear, and stunning the bear is a pretty big deal. I mean, that's free money as well. Nope, they're gonna hit the bear. So the bear gets stunned. He's gonna swirl around for a while. Burning's gonna sit there in the creep wave. Are they gonna dive in? Mushi's there to save him if anything. And Super. The ghoul comes out. Are they gonna dive? The tower goes down. Super zips on it. The nuclear launch does hit, and Mushi banishes him immediately. MMY in trouble. Is he gonna get zipped away? There's the Mac. No Mac here. He's getting brought down. Tested his fave. The bear is dead. 300 bucks goes the way. And RTK, he tries to kill this out, but he's not gonna kill it. The Burning Gyrocopter with the BKB. That's feeling good. Ice surrounds him. Zerg style brings him down. And now there's another grip here. Someone is banished. Who is it? And it's gonna be just OD himself. He dropped the ultimate, burns away all Storm's mana, but now he gets brought down. The Radiance Bear doing a lot of work. Ice just right-clicking the victory. Will bring down Fenrir. He gets a double kill, and everyone running. Burning says to the chopper, and he's gonna chase away the bear. And Prophet will get out of there in time. The homing missile might actually claim the bear. Nope, it's gonna fly all the way home. We'll see that. And Burning, He's the only one alive, and he is standing tall and proud. 2,500 gold. He has 5 and 0. Burning. Do we see 10-0? The dream. Do we see 10-0? It's now 13-7. Vici Gaming. Good fight for them, I must say, but they're still on the ropes here. 7,500 behind. DK. Ice. He has the Midas. He has the Midas up. Is he gonna use it? Slipping on your no, he just wanted that big creep. He just wanted to turn the Dark Troll Summoner into something nice. But RTK, not having the greatest of games, is 0-4 and 4. A lot of 4s in his life, and very inauspicious for Chinese himself. And so hope to change up that score, maybe by dying another time. Change his fortunes a little bit. 13-7. You see a Pumpkin Treant just hobbling over. Converts it out of spite. Screw you, Ice, he says. And now Sylar is gonna munch away at some pumpkins, feed his bear a mud golem. DK. Shadow Blade up on him, 1,600 gold. I keep calling him DK. This is what Ice is doing to me. As a caster, you just look straight at the name on the right and call it out. So I just call him DK, but he's actually Ice. And now his own Treant is against him. He's gonna punch him away, and no, he's not gonna risk it. He's gonna Shadow Blade right away into the darkness. He goes FY, gonna get scouted out completely. He's gonna get body block. A lot of the Treant blocks here on the neutral camps. Is he gonna block? Yeah, this blocks the neutral camp. So we'll see. Yeah, he's gonna sit it here. He's like, no, no. Just as I say it, he blocks it anyway. So he actually manages to block it, and now the Treant's gonna walk around, get converted. Test his faith, and a pumpkin hit just rolls off. Rip. Land him. Earth and Shadows, Arcane Boots. Burning. BKB as well as the Helm of Dominator. Will he get the Satanic first, or will he go for the MKB first? We'll see. But now the wards are going to be such a pain here. MMY just sitting here with level 4 ward, level 2 Gale, level 2 Poison Sting. And we're just sitting there and pushing back the wave there, keeping the wave on the side of the Dire. ROTK is going for BKB, Heaven's Halberd, maybe one of those. Heaven's Halberd is one of those things, maybe. But 4 Staff as well as Mechanism. That's going to be available here. And now the super will find that regeneration. We're gonna zip because he has an Orchid now, so he can look to do some big money silencers onto key heroes like OD or the Garo. Garo has BKB, so not so much. Nyx Assassin maybe silence him up for 5 seconds. Tomato once again gonna have to deal with this pumpkin, so the war of the vegetables gonna be happening here. And the Bull Assassin's gonna get burnt away by the Radiant's Bear. Look at this, just mass scouting. This is like drone scouting or overlord scouting for StarCraft. Ice is just sending his brood everywhere, and he's been doing such a great job just scouting the map, making sure they spot rotations of Vici Gaming squad everywhere, all around. And this might seem insignificant for a lot of people, but it's actually quite a big deal, and this is gonna hamper a lot of Vici Gaming's early game aggression. And now they're gonna pummel away at the tower, and Burning. Gonna drop the rocket on the ground, the big stunny missile is gonna fly at the bear, the tomato is gonna try and beat away at it, RTK bashes it once, and now it's gonna pick up speed, zoom, 24 bucks, 25. Storm Spirit kills off Nature's Prophet, so Ice with all his great stuff, he does get brought down. The regeneration will bring him up to full health, but Shadow Blade or not, he gets dust in his eyes and he sneezes and he dies. So super picking up something great for Vici Gaming, gonna alleviate a little bit of the pressure that we're feeling on the lanes. The Radiance is gonna burn down this creep wave. Sylar, what's he building towards now? He's got his Assault Cuirass on his way, Plate Mill, Hyperstone. So the bear is going to be pummeling hard. The thing about facing an OD is he can really few shots your bear really quickly, especially with 300 bonus damage. He can really kill it fast. And now without Ice, they try and take Roshan. Tomato joining the fun as well. There's this Quill Spray, there's the Nasal Goo. They're going to try and sticky up Roshan, and we'll see how fast we can do this. It's really 3 stacks on him, 4 stacks on him. Roshan losing a lot of armor. Oh, Nyx Assassin catching us out. FY. He's going to die there. The Sentry does die, and he will go down. Storm Spirit picks it up, and here is TP coming out here. Let's give it Rubik buying back into the game, and Nyx Assassin immediately blown up. A little bit of a mistake there. Burning. He's going to try and zip away. He pops his BKB. They lose 1 support for a Roshan. It's okay for them. MMY running out of mana, burns all his mana because of OD's ultimate, and here we go. Round 2. Storm Spirit gonna come back in here. ROTK gets brought down. Ancients joining the fun as well. MMY gets the Storm Spirit respawn in his face, but they want Burning. They bring down Super. They're gonna look for Mushy. Silence him as well. DK Ice looking to poke away at his face. You don't want to waste all your mana. And now Mushy vanishes himself. Spikes to your butt, and you go down 17-10. A little bit of overextension here, but Super trying to go for the 1v4. he's gonna get lifted up. There's a Gale. There's the Veil on him as oh, big send back here from the Chen. Will save his life. The spike narrowly missing his feet there. And well, 17 to 10. They lose Gyrocopter. They lose Lanham. Lanham bought back. Yeah, Lanham bought back. He jumped back into the fight here. And so one buyback each from a support. They lost Storm, they lost Lone Druid, they lost the Aegis and lost Gyrocopter. So I think it's more towards DK's favor. 7,500 gold. DK Lanham just making the play so far. Has been finding out all the key supports. Ice with his massive amount of scouting. Some tactical feeding, you must say. But otherwise he's been doing a great job so far. Didn't really have to expand the buyback in that one. And Fenrir has the medallion up. You're gonna use the tomato to smash the potato. And Lanham still in the middle lane. Mushi, what's he building towards? He's got 2,000 gold. Will he go for the ultimate op first? No, he's going for BKB. Picks up the hammer so he can drop it onto people. Gonna shoot the tomato. A lot of tomatoes now here in Dota land. FY. Gonna be smoked up here with Super. I'm gonna try and zip on here on Lamb. They're gonna get revealed right away. Super gets revealed. They're gonna zip on in. They dust up Ice. Ice caught out of position. Once again, he's gonna get caught out. He gets a poke. He gets a spike poke. He pokes FY in the eye with his long scythe. And wishing it was a real scythe. And he'll get killed there. 17 to 11. Storm Spirit just making some plays. This game could still come back in Vici Gaming's favor if they get some good fights out. Storm Spirit becomes a beast in the late game. And it's not those kind of beasts that you really want to deal with. And Super, 2,000 gold on him. He could work towards a Hex now. Probably gonna go for his BKB most likely. Yeah, gonna go for his BKB, be immunized by OD's damage. And OD's ultimate has been doing not a lot of damage to him, but actually burning all his mana, which is something of a problem for Storm Spirit himself. And Mushi going to be very close to his BKB now. Super gonna be swagging up. Nick Assassin picks up a regeneration. They want to pick him off. Will they get him? It's a question. Smoked up here. Smoked into Vendetta just in case you can't see me. And no, zip. Gyrocopter a little bit too early to show his face there. Burning a little bit too early. But now mind. It's just going to be chasing him away. Allowed him to farm. Push out the wave now. Mel Burning. He's going to scoot on along. Has a butterfly. And no one there in the dire side is even close. 3,000 gold behind is Sylar, and the bear right now, I'm not so sure how useful the bear is because the bear can just be shot down very fast by the OD, and Fenrir with the Alpha Wolf, that's gonna make it a lot quicker as well. Oh well, no, what am I talking about? Has OD, yeah, OD with the orbs is gonna be swinging for about 200 to 300 per hit, and it's pure damage. The bear will not be surviving his assault cuirass or not, and I think he has his assault now. Yeah, he has his assault, so he's gonna be able to do that much damage. FY with the arcanes. Treants just hobbling about, and I really like how Midas Gaming has died down quite a lot. No more supports getting that item. As you can see, it's back to normal Dota. Everyone's sick and tired of the gold hand. Misery's fad has died down. So RTK meanwhile still trying to work towards his items. What's he have? He has got a Mithril Hammer. He's going for a BKB as well. So everyone going for BKB. It will make Mushi really obsolete later on. And this is the thing that differentiates the Chinese games from the Korean games. Is of course first of all the experience, which leads to a lot of these long drawn out games because both teams know how to respond to certain enemies and they know how to draw out the game. They know how to capitalize on their lineups. And Mushi, although DK had an early great start, Vici Gaming, they knew how to hold the lines, they picked the right heroes for that, and they lane quite cleverly, I must say, as well. But still, this is pretty much, I would say this is DK's game to lose. Idle Size is really close to his Hex now. This stick he's holding will actually mean something, and yeah, it's gonna port right down to the bottom lane and push it out, because he knows that he's not gonna have any of that crossing into the Radiant side. Now, he's gonna get some farm, never missing a step, and he's gonna pick up something? Nope, not gonna pick up anything. He realizes he has 2 TPs already, so it doesn't matter. RTK. They're gonna look to bring down a tower for the first time in their well, not first time. He's gonna try again at his middle tier 1. The Spirit Bear is gonna try and bring down the Veil into the Gale. It rhymes. Super. Gonna blow up a whole bunch of treants. Pumpkin treants are gonna die. More pumpkin treants are gonna join the fray here. Guess gonna be poking away RTK. RTK got hit blocked here. Meanwhile, MMY as well as Burning, all going to be huddling together. I think they want to go for a group up push, but the tier 1 was pretty much a freebie for the VG side. Storm Spirit Remnant just keeping watch. They're just sitting around. Let's do a Flowers.
Uproot you.
Alright, here we go. Gonna push middle lane. The bear. Get a rocket set on him again. It's gonna be a level 1 rocket. A lot of stats in favor of it. And they're gonna do it. Yeah, just like Wraith Knight. See guys, Wraith Knight is useful. Burning. 476. Gonna steal up homing missile. Ooh, big deal. Nice. Here's the Scythe of Vice. Everything's rhyming today. RTK. Take a look to jump on Burning. The homing missile once again. Oh, zip in! Burning a little bit too close to the tower, but there we go. Mushi's there for the distractions. And the homing missile is just not going to work out too well, but now he gets killed. Now he's into trouble. He's going to get Medallion up as well, but now they're going to back off because the Veil has been laid on them, and the Veil lasts for an exceedingly long time, so they don't really want to stick around and deal with that. Now they're losing health slowly on their tower. 1 damage! Oh, the ward does 1 damage. No, it does 6. The damage range in that in combat one of his treants. Once again, RTK just sitting there. They're gonna fortify this. And they're gonna try and make DK be a little bit impatient, go for a bad fight. The Sprout gonna be controlling the movement from the side of Vici Gaming. Another Veil gonna be dropped down. Are there 2 Veils? No, there's only 1 Veil. But I think it just cooled down. Homing missile is gonna be shot down, and all these guys obviously have been farming up that those phantom fragments, shining fragments. And here we go. Tower this time, I think it will not stand. Maybe go for the deny. The bear can do that. The bear denied. Storm Spirit with the big deny there. So I'm gonna lose a little bit of gold. The rocket's gonna land. It's gonna collect the rocket. Tries to bite the rocket. It doesn't work too well when you swallow bombs. And now they're gonna wait for Roshan. No, Roshan's still not up yet. Still about a minute. There's a gem of True Sight just to make sure Ice doesn't rat anymore. So Ice is gonna stick with his team. He's gonna be Eradicate. No more censuring around. It's gonna farm up the Ancients, farm up the Dire Ancients as well. And now Vici Gaming find themselves in the spot they found themselves last game. They're stuck in their base with an okay amount of items. The net worth is not looking too hot, but it's balanced in terms of EXP. I say balance. By balance I mean 5,000 in disadvantage, but it's kind of okay. But they're stuck in their base against a Nature's Prophet. Not something you can deal with when they just slow chip you. DK are just playing it safe. They play Nature's Prophet. They have the Gyrocopter for the laydown of hurt. There's MMY with his ward spam and all that. All that is just gonna do damage to your tower eventually. And of course the Venomous Wards do 1 damage to the tower, to 1 to 6 I think per shot. But eventually all adds up and your tower will go down. And now there's a stack here from Burning. He has been... It's his own one. So maybe he shares control and they will stack up the ancient stack for him. He even cleared the trees for this. And yep, ancients will spawn. So more ancients for Burning. You can never have enough farm. DK does have a double damage here. So this could be an opening for a push, but Burning is just going to use this for now. What's this? Why he's dropping the bottle? This is bottle filled. Oh yeah, they're gonna give Burning the bottle. Gonna pick up the double damage. Oh wow, this is clever. This is very clever. They give Burning the bottle because he has 1 more extra space, so he can hold on to the double damage. Doesn't waste the duration right now. And this is all the kind of strange strats we see from DK. A lot of times as well, we see. There was one time I saw Ice, I think, TP in the middle lane to give support to Mushi, and he passed his bottle to Mushi passed his bottle to him just as he TP'd in. I think so. Something along those lines. And it refilled the bottle. Because of the Fountain Aura regeneration, it still refills the bottle. So it's a free bottle regen for Ice. So it's a really clever strat coming out here for Ice. And now we see Burning. He has his Satanic now. Butterfly, he has double damage as well. It's going to be really hard to bring him down the next fight. Roshan is up for contention if anyone wants to go. And now Lanham. MMY, yep, copying EE Sama.
Uproot and after
Burning is an EE Sama fanboy. Well, that's why I hope to see DK versus EE Sama. It'll be the best, merriest Christmas for the EE God. And he will guide us onto victory, onto glory. Hallowed is his mouse. Burning, he's just gonna sit right here. Creepy the creep, gonna say hi to Roshan. Gonna be mixing up with the scary wildlife here in Roshan's pit. It's just Roshan's toy cabinet. Oh, DK Ice gets trouble, zips in, very long zip. Ice out of position, gets blown up, And they know.
When
They
you strip
know.
away his leaves, nature's prophet is just plain gnarly.
Smack talk. Vici Gaming looking to climb back slowly but surely into this game, and now they get a free rocket. 20 gold. Go to RTK, there's a BKB on this, so DK have to play this very carefully. If they don't play it right, the bottle, oh, the double damage bottle is gonna be coming back here. So
Double damage!
yeah, double damage is forced to pop now. Homing missile going after the rocket. RTK, chase the rocket. Chase the rocket. No, the bear smashes it. 30 gold. So double damage here for Burning. So he's gonna keep the rune on him, but still. Is he gonna? Are they gonna take a fight? If Vici are smart, they won't take this fight. They'll just sit back, wait for the DD to wear off, and then go. Sylar, he's got a cloak for himself for a little bit of protection, a little bit from the cold as well, but Bear shouldn't feel cold. Radiance, that's Demon Edge. I don't know, can bears go for rapiers? I don't think so. Oh, Alpha Wolf. Could get bashed. Insult and Pup gets beaten up by Ro8. Ro8 very glad he actually beat someone for once. And 17 to 12, this game dragging out really long. And the XP graphics is dropping down. Ooh, zip. Okay, don't scam it like that, Super. Super looking for a dive there. FY with the boar staff. FY is a really great player on that Rubik. Burning. BKB Butterfly Satanic. And Ice Size looking for a quick snipe with the pig stick. And are they gonna find anything? Nope, they are not. There's a gem, so he has to be very, very careful. Ice Size. And now, poison thing. So Ro8 gonna be slowly chipped away here by Burning. Burning just gonna use his little PSP fixed onto his gyrocopter and just shoot away. But now the potato from the enemy team is back in the fray. It's not gonna be doing this, and Ro8's gonna beat up a lot of neutral creeps. Ro8 getting a lot more kills than he normally is used to. The potato will die in the side there. Will probably become mash later on. If Ro8 survives this for Christmas dinner. He just wants to sit here and enjoy Christmas, but people won't leave him alone. And now Burning. Radiance Burn coming out here onto the bear. RTK has to be careful. Salah. Super as well. BKB. FY. So they're looking pretty well equipped for this next fight. And Burning has to be very, very careful. Satanic or not, you really don't want to be dealing with this kind of nonsense. Gonna be using oh, nice haste rune. This is a good rune to have. And illusion once again gonna be slowed down here by RTK. RTK wants to make sure these illusions don't live to see another day. Homing missile gonna be feeding, so Burning gonna be feeding rocket gold. It's gonna land on the bear. Bear's gonna be sent back. Homing missile just isn't fast enough. Oh, and he gets brought down. Burning. He's gonna be hitting that level where he can't not level up homing missile anymore. I guess he can. Does it cost more mana? Yeah, it does. So you really don't want more of it. You just really want it for the stun as well as the harassment. And now Gyrocopter, he's gonna go down middle. We're gonna find any big fights here. They've been avoiding fights so far. It's 38 minutes. And when was the last kill? The last kill was Ice dying around the 36-34 minute mark. And now the bear. This time he won't dodge it. And Ro8 still gonna be enjoying Christmas. Will he survive to lift the tail? RTK is gonna beat away at his venomous ward. And let him. Arcane Boots, Gold Scepter on him. Ice still no change in items, saving up for his new car. 4,000 gold on him. MMY, Veil, going for Aghanim Scepter. Aghanim Scepter Venomancer is nothing to laugh at. It's really powerful. Mushi, no hex on him. He has picked up his BKB. He's not really the nuky OD. He just wants to burn Storm Spirit's mana. And now, BKB up on Super. He's gonna pull Ice Ice in trouble as well. And DK, they lose their Nature's Prophet right at the get-go. Super dropping low. But all the BKBs will be spent here, and now Ice buys back. Ice buys back, and Fenrir, he's got his mechanism, he's got his medallion of courage, ring of Basilius, 1,000 gold. You can pick up your arcane boots now, you poor man. And now they're going for Ro8. They buy back. They know the BKBs are down. They go for the Ro8. They find another double damage. The rune of GG. And the bear comes in. Are they gonna steal it? Nope. No zip in here from the Storm Spirit. They get their Aegis on Storm Spirit. And again, Aegis on Burning. And now the bear is gonna go down. He's gonna lose 400 HP. Sylar is gonna be in trouble there. He has to really back off. Now gets banned. If he gets stunned, this is really bad. He doesn't have buyback. And now they're gonna stand him back. Okay, they're gonna stand him back. FY is gonna zip away in time. Storm Spirit out of the way as well. So Chen is doing work. But FY, he does not have TP. But Lanham's gonna run the wrong way, gonna check the wrong side, and FY is gonna survive. He's gonna run to the side shop to lift the tail, and 1 TP stat. And Super gonna hold on to his gem. Has been doing a good job so far. Very disciplined from the Storm Spirit, just zipping where he knows he can get a free kill. And well, Ice has been free kills all the game long. And Burning. BKB, Satanic, Butterfly, and an Aegis. He's just gonna sit here and shoot your tower. And now they're gonna zip in. Ice once again decides to feed. He's gonna go down by Mushi. Saves his life. He has 26 HP. You're not getting out of there. He's dead. He's no buyback. This time they're fighting 4v5, but Burning, he has another life, so it's about 5v5. The flat cannons are down. The slow comes out from on Lanham. RTK is gonna goo this up. He wants this, but OD is gonna push him back. And now gonna deal with this. Look at the Venomous Wars. This speaks so much. It's like Rasta's in the house. RTK is gonna take a rocket. BKB is still up for him. And, well, they lose Ice again. Burning. Aegis Immortal. He's dropped his bottle back. He's not so sure where he got it from. He picks up a big item. He picks up a Sacred Relic. Yes! Burning! No Abyssal Blade nonsense. None of that loader stuff. Get the Divine Rapier. You can do it. Do it, Burning. We know you're a real man. There are lots of fans here. How many fans are there in the chat right now? 18,000 of you guys. All of you want to see a Burning Rapier, and I want to see a Burning Rapier, but he is probably gonna chicken out. Don't pussy out on this one, man. Do it. I'll give you the golden spoon of feeding later on if you drop it. But Burning, he's gonna, well, if he buys the Rapier, it could be Merry Christmas to the Vici fans, for their rares will be secured. Or is it? Now Burning, he's got a Sacred Relic. It's still a pretty hefty 60 damage, so still pretty nice to have in your inventory. You don't want to build up the Rapier yet, but still. So what happens to Red Master 2000? He is gonna try and go for a BKB. He's sick and tired of dying. Well, dying is not too fun. But then again, dying seems to be the name of the game. 3, 7, and 10. Nature's Prophet shouldn't be in the front lines poking people. He really shouldn't. And he has been getting caught out quite a fair bit this game. And I thought Burning was doing bad last game. MMY, still going for the Aghanim Scepter. Slowly but surely, he has been saving up all this time. Saving up on lunches, saving up on TPs, and just not buying the expensive stuff. Leaving it to Nyx Assassin, Lanham, to buy it up. So Lanham, you can see there, considerably poorer. Sitting at Arcane's Gold Scepter, earn 1, 2, and 9. He's not been getting a lot of kills, not been doing a lot more. But RTK got to farm up a bunch of Ancients, got to run back to the middle lane, not at full health, but Earn will keep him up. And we're gonna look for a fight here. Bear has to be careful. There's now MKB on the Bear. I think the constant deaths from Ice might actually cost them this game if they're not careful. Burning now, yes, Aegis, he really wants to go in. Aegis for now 2 minutes, so this is the time they want to go in. They drop the homing missile. The Radiant's bad really just doing a lot of work, man. Let's stun up the Bear. Oh, they're baiting. Nope. So they're gonna try top now. They fail middle. They're gonna try top. Gonna wrap up there. The courier's gonna fly out something. Is ultimate up? No, it's a gem. Alright, it's a gem for MMY. He's gonna look to D-ward, try and blind out their opponents right now. But right now, their opponents are blind. Blind as heck. The only thing keeping them in this day is the daylight. And RTK gonna pick up the Talisman of Evasion. Now he's gonna finish up the Heaven's Halberd, slow down Ice, maybe slow down Mushi as well. But he has BKB now. Now, 17 to 14. This is what I said about Chinese Dota. It's different from the Korean Dota I'm used to. It's exciting. It's very strategic. It's like Sun Tzu being far, or Art of War, if you guys don't know what it is. They're gonna force stuff to creep. That's how bored they are, the players. 10,000 gold in favor of the Radiant. Now the Ice. Please don't go to the front this time. I know you might have something. You might have gotten a fight over. Oh, Burning gets hexed. Oh, gets banished. Now that's a big play from Mushi. This is why you pick OD. Oh, they force him in! They force him in! What a misstep! Now Burning in a lot of trouble. The BKB is gone. They force him out again. BKB on Burning. He pops the Satanic. He has the Divine Rapier. I didn't see this a moment ago. I apologize, but ROTK, this guy, he's a pig. He comes back into a bigger pig to die. And now 18 to 14. I suddenly got excited. He picked up the Divine Rapier. I didn't even see that because I was tripping. But he bought the Rapier. And now he's gonna go there. He's gonna click it down. Aegis respawns in 50. It gets reclaimed in 55. Will they be able to burst him? Now they zip in. Burning in trouble. No, they try and force stuff out. Burning. No, Burning. He's gonna lose the Aegis. He's gonna lose the Aegis. DK Lanham. He drops the double damage. The bear gets orbed. It gets brought down. Is there a resummon? There is a resummon. DK Burning. You don't want to drop your Divine Rapier. You really don't want to drop your Divine Rapier. It gets banished. They save him. Super. He gets banished. He gets killed. All his mana gone. And now he's in trouble. Is he gone? No, he's not. He's saved by his Rubik. Wow! Great play there, but they lose 2 sets of racks. The Chen The Chen sent back into the Rubik Banish at the last moment. Very, very well played from them, but they lose all their heroes. Burning, why would you pick up the Rapier? Because we asked you to! Merry Christmas, all DK fans! And if he drops this, then Merry Christmas to Vici fans. But still, Merry Christmas to us. It is a season to be jolly. I think someone has been drinking. He picks up the Divine Rapier when they're hit. And, well, he's like, Ice Ice, enough of your feats. He buys a Desolator over BKB because why the hell not? And now he's gonna push out the bottom lane. He knows Super is not in any position to actually go for him. And Sylar. RTK. Heaven's Hill, but could be huge. BKB on Burning is down to 5 seconds, so if they could catch him out, Storm Spirit is one of those things that's really dangerous. It's one of those heroes that's very dangerous to actually play a Rapier against, because he can just zip in. If you remember one of those games, what was that game? Oh yeah, Vici Gaming. Yeah, Vici Gaming, when they played against Alliance in the EMS finals. That was when Loader, his Gyrocopter got caught out because of the Storm Spirit. The Storm just zipped from all hell high, and they zipped all the way in and forced out his BKB, forced out a reaction from them, and after that zipped back in to just kill him off, because the Storm Spirit's reach is just super high, and you really can't account for that. You have to huddle his 5, and sometimes with a BKB you really just can't huddle his 5. And now Burning, feeling a little bit scared. The regeneration's gonna wear out now. The bear gets spotted out. MMY immediately pops the medallion on the bear. They want to bring him down. The missile. RTK. He has to be very careful, very far out there. If he gets hexed, he could be brought down, because Hex will bring out the Bristleback immediately. So he has to be very careful. Fenrir, we're going to convert up some Duck Trolls, and Treants are going to be spotted out. And now, what are we going to see? Lanham. This is a tense moment. DK Ice going into invisibility. Super, so far 7-2 on the Storm Spirit, has not gotten caught out just yet. Roshan will be respawning very soon. We will have news of his arrival in a couple of seconds. Just wait, and the clock will spawn 2 minutes, 42 seconds. Alright, so Roshan, taking more time off, is gonna just sit around for quite a fair bit here. Nearly maximum time on that Roshan respawn. And Fenrir gonna have the mechanism as well as the Vladimir's. A little bit of buffs for his entire team. It's a very tough game for VG Gaming, no doubt. Once again, the scouting treants gotta go all around. No surprises here for DK. Ice constantly in Shadowblade as far as possible, so as to not get zipped on in and caught. So I think it's a pretty good it's a smart move, but you really don't want to do it, especially when you're in your own turf. But other than that, I think it's a pretty smart thing to constantly stay in this, so as to not give the Storm Spirit any vision of you to zip on in to reveal you with the gem. And Dire's top barracks are under attack actually, and Vici Gaming have to be very careful here. Super, in a little bit of trouble if they're not careful. The top Rex doesn't regen, and because these are Rex creeps, they're just gonna sit here. It's like, no pressure. We're gonna have the Rex creeps pushing into your Rex. Your Rex is gonna go down. The bear gets sent back. And now, Roshan unfortunately will be sitting this out for about 2 more minutes. So 48 minutes in, we're going to check out that gold graph. We have that 20k advantage just rock solid sitting up there. XP graph about the same. So heroes are pretty much balanced at this point, because we've been dragging this game on. Last hit sitting at 400 for the Lone Druid, 380 for the Gyrocopter, and net worth sitting at 28,000. And Burning has just been doing a lot of better job than Sylar, and he's just sitting very proud and tall here. He doesn't have the ages, he doesn't want to drop the rapier, but he is just sitting around here. He has the vitality booster. Is he going for a heart? Could be going for a heart, but he has Satanic, so it's going to be very hard to burst him down. He's going for max tankability because the Divine Rapier is all the why not in the world, and Super really doesn't have a lot to burst him down right now. BKB timing down to 7. Lanham looking for some high ground snipes. Will they find it is the question. And Burning once again got to set up a homing missile. He is still level 1. He has refused to skill it. After this he will have to. This is the last level of stats. Money for everyone! FY gets the last hit. Very lucky on him, but he's 0 and 5. Poor support Rubik. Like I said, solo support Rubiks do not really do that well. Really need a second rapier to make this game interesting. But Burning, nah, he's got a limit to the madness. He's got a limit to his madness, and now the Divine Rapier. Will he find it? Oh wow, where where did these creeps come from? And that's gonna be a big zig. They're gonna get blown up. I think they will pull from a really far place. And now Sylar can spend some more time farming. So once again, we're back to the rice fields, guys. We're back to the rice fields. We're gonna talk about silly stuff now. We're not gonna talk about stupid stuff like Ro8 and all that. He has cheese now. He's back here. He's looking to prepare himself up a nice pizza for Christmas, and people are gonna try and steal away that piece of cheese from him. And he already has the pizza crust. He's gonna just fill it in. He needs some pumpkins. That's great. We have some pumpkins. Do we have tomatoes? We have to look at the store, and you think there where the tomatoes. So and then we have the tomatoes. We have the potatoes. I'm not so sure if you put potatoes in there, but it will have to do. It will have to do. Storm Spirit. Ooh, nope. Ro8 says, "Get out of my kitchen. Get the hell out of my kitchen, burning." And he will get out of here. So showing a little bit of respect to Ro8 after all. It is the festive season. And there we go, zip on in. They're gonna look for Lanham. They look for Lanham. Everyone turns gold because why not? Burning with the BKB, with the Divine Rapier. He's gonna zip on, but now he's out of it. Heaven Tailbird immediately stops his attack, but Storm Spirit, he's destroyed now. No more running away. They kill off the sand. They kill off the Venom Answer. Next assassin on next one. Ice, double kill, killing spree. And ROTK, no running away. He gets orb down. Mushy blows him up. 23 to 15, and the Rapier Steel will not work out for them. Fenryun, GG from ROTK. He knows this is over. And now Supra, he tries to kill. Aha, Ice, feed more, and he's gonna run away. I don't think he's gonna get out. Ooh, the spikes very close there. 4 star. There's gonna be a GG. So Storm Spirit will survive. He will add one more death to Ice's score just out of spite. But Vici Gaming, they will go home tonight just a little bit sadder on Christmas Day. But then again, China, I don't think they have Christmas, which is why I'm here casting the game. The Fengyun DotA 2 tournament, DK. It's gonna be taking this one 2-0. Hard fought, I must say. It's not as easy as to be dismissed as a 2-0 stomp, but it was a pretty long match out, drawn out here by Vici Gaming. Well, in the end, DK's execution, the plays all stellar, and Gyrocopter just manning the hell up. So Birding, he became a man today, and he took the win here for Vici, from Vici. And well, big plays from them, 2-0. Congratulations, DK. Next up will be DT versus LGD. Is it China? I think it's LGD China. So looking forward to that. DT are no slouches. They have taken games off Tongfu before, and I believe LGD themselves. So they are no slouches. They are a little bit of underdogs in the Chinese scene, but we'll look to see what they can actually pull off. I love to see underdog matches. Serious matches are fun, but when it gets too serious, it gets a little bit tiring. But we'll see how the DT versus LGD matchup will come up soon. A little bit of a break before that. I'll give you some music. And if you like my casting, I'm Lysander Sonora. Follow me on my Twitter, like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitch. All the good stuff. Really great to have you all here on BTS today. Remember to follow them for more updates by Elgato and all that stuff. I buy power and plug. Alright, Merry Christmas, guys! For you guys that's still in Christmas zones. And I'll see you guys next game. Much love and Kappa.